Uh, Hello there. It's Mighty the Monkey, and today we're gonna teach you how to heel flip. Now, the problem that everybody has, which would be probably doing heel flips, and the board ends up going behind their feet, which I ended up having to go through as well. But as I figured out, you're trying to just flick the board up like this, and then you're kind of moving forward. If you learn kickflips, it's probably what you try to do now. Now basically how you start off for a heel flip is just popping it. Very simple, obviously. And you can go either way. You can flick your heel out like that, or you can slide up like that. So you do like kind of like a kick flip, only you slide like that. Now, another recent problem that everybody's been having is how to flick the board all the way, but the only advice that I can give you about that would be try moving around your left foot a little bit more. You know, like putting it up here or down here, putting it up like that. But the main focus that you need to have when doing a heel flip would keeping even. Say you had your foot like this, and you need to have your right foot like that. You need to keep the board even so it stays with your feet, so that you can land on the bolts or any other way you would land on the skateboard. And so far, you're probably going to have to end up, if you're having trouble on it, you're probably going to have to end up pushing, you know, flicking like that. That would work probably the best for you. But if you're used to flicking like that, I'd say kind of like flick like that a little. Just like pop it right here. And you know how you go like that, I'd flick down so the board gets its full rotation. The recent video that I've shown about the heel flip, you might want to just study that and go from there. And that's pretty much my trick tip for you. And in this next video, I'm going to show you the stance that I stand in. And that's a wrap. Now, this is a stance that I would do for a heel flip if I was setting up for it. The left foot wouldn't. The left foot is pretty much the important thing about the whole flick. The right foot, all you need to do is keep your right foot even with your left foot. Like, say, if you put your left foot up, your right foot needs to go a little bit more down. Probably like right there or something, I don't know. Depends on how much you move it up. Now, if you were goofy, it'd be different, just like opposite, that's all. But for those of you who do not know how to kickflip, it's basically the same thing. Always just flick like right there, in anywhere between here, if you're trying to like move your foot upwards like that. If you just heel, you don't really need to worry about this, but just if you go right here, then your board's gonna have a little error and your heel flip's not gonna end up the way you want it to. And let me just show you the stance again. If you want to copy this stance, that's fine. For those of you who heel flip weird, I'd suggest following what I do in this trick tip, which would probably just be flicking my left foot upwards towards the tip of my board that I just pointed at. And that is the end of the trick tip.